Hello, and welcome to Toad TV. I am Mary Beth,
I am Helen.
and we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And I think maybe what we should do is adjust it a little bit.
There we go.
We have a very large pile of yarn, and that's just one color.
It's all Pink Santa.
But we have lots and lots of things to label and
We're going to let them
band.
see your beautiful face now.
So this is what we're going to be doing while we're talking to you today. Hold on. I'm slowly sinking.
We need to get Mary Beth a new chair. The hydraulics are gone.
The hydraulics on this chair, they sometimes work and sometimes don't. And every now and then you just see me slowly sink down the edge of the table. And it seems, but I guess not. Do you know what it is? I feel so low because this is at
so
my,
high, yeah.
This is so high in front of me. All right. Welcome. It is Friday. It is December 1st. Oh my goodness.
It's Advent season.
It's Advent season, which is really, really exciting because we are doing Book Vent this year, and we have been wrapping each other's books and waiting impatiently to open them. But we have a couple other Advent calendars too.
We did on Instagram. The dogs got their own Advent calendar.
No, the dogs got their own Advent calendars.
Yes,
plural.
They each get their own Advent calendar. And I apologize to Lisa. I haven't been able to find one for a cat yet. So we opened theirs to mixed results. And we have a tea one from TS to Tea. And today's was Fireside Spice. We opened it so that we could brew it and have it while we talk and taste it. We've tasted this one before, so we know that we like it.
It's really quite good.
It is. It's perfect for this time of year. It's mulled wine fruit tea. Has hibiscus, cinnamon, apple, orange slices, cinnamon sticks, orange peel, cloves, and rosehip. So, very good tea. Perfect for a cold day.
Yes. Okay, I need your help to get into where I'm supposed to be.
Are you?
I'm in his Toad Hollow.
So, we should show up
Okay.
immediately. All right, go to our channel.
Okay. This?
No, up above.
Okay.
Give me your iPad for a second.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
While Helen is doing that, I will, this is the Tiesta Tea Advent Calendar. We thought we were getting 2 cups per day, but it turns out it's only for 8 ounces. So what we're doing is we're splitting it and sharing it and seeing what we think. But Fireside Spice is a good one. We like that one. Then another Advent that we have.
Why is YouTube doing things differently?
I don't know. Should I go in as me?
It's very nice that the Crafty Toads, when I search the Crafty on YouTube, the Crafty Toads are the first one.
Okay. All right. Do you want to do comments or shall I?
I'll do them. I have them here. So.
Okay. All right. Are the Advent calendars down there?
Yeah, they're under the iPad.
Oh, okay. Here. We did get 2 other Advent calendars that we're doing. So we have the 2 for the dogs, and then we have the Tiesta Teas, and then we did McCrae's Caramels again, which we love the illustrations that they use. The illustrations are by Cindy Hendricks, and we actually have some of her things in our store, but that's what the inside looks like. So we have that one to open. And then I got this one for Helen. This is from Fresh Cut Paper. And it's a paper cut Advent calendar. This is the Woodland Wonderland one. And what I really liked is for every Advent calendar they sold, they planted a tree, which I thought was very cool. But this one is going to be, it has all sorts of pieces that you put together, and then this is the actual advent calendar. It's a forest filled with songs from birds with vibrant plumes, their melodies charming all in the land where magic blooms. Festive foxes frolic and dapper deer dance, a world where animals gather to share their winter prance. Follow winding, snowy paths, and surely you will find a place where dreams and wonders dwell, a warm cabin to unwind. So, I'm not sure about this one as to what we need to do with it, because it definitely has a display. Has 24 peel and place figures, and then it's got, oh, it's got this.
That's your,
where the numbers are on here too, because that's going to tell you where to put the peel and stick from there.
okay.
So we're gonna have to put this together and see.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing any advent calendars? Is anybody else doing it? Do you fall prey to this the way we do? Because we love it.
We have no yarn, so
What are you doing?
trying to find something.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we don't have a yarn calendar. Usually we open our yarn calendars, but we didn't have any extras. We didn't do it this year. I'm saying we didn't have any extras. We didn't even do it. It's been so crazy. So anyway, so I think we're going to open those off camera just because they need a little setup, and I'm not going to eat a caramel in front of everybody. Irene is doing an adventure book.
Oh,
that's very cool. That's very
And a
cool.
tea
Okay,
one.
so we've got yarn and tea, a crochet one. Okay, that's cool. I love the adventure one. What do you do? Does it send you on an adventure every day, or is it something that you're reading? We were thinking about doing a puzzle one, but I don't think we got our stuff together.
we have a Christmas puzzle
Okay,
to do.
that's right.
But it's not an Advent one.
Crafty Junkie says she's an advent calendar junkie, and she is doing Christmas advents yarn ones. Oh, and somebody's doing the Cozy Knitter. I love her stuff.
Now
I
hers
really
is
do.
just one skein, right, with 24 stripes,
Yeah, I think so. But that she always has amazing.
or probably
amazing
two
stuff.
50 grams, so you can do both socks at the same time.
I don't know. Yarn advent calendar from Pearl Together. I'm so excited. I also have the twice sheared sheep one and a Hedwig pop-up one. Oh, love Hedwig. That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right. So, shall we do books?
Yes. So our book vent,
Oh my God, this is so good.
it really is. I don't know why we didn't get more.
Mm.
The way our book vent is working is Mary Beth put together 24 genres, and we had to buy a book from each of the genres, and then she mixed them all up, put them in an advent calendar that we have, and she picked today's, which was...
Today's was a book by an HGTV, Magnolia Network, Food Network celebrity star. So, after saying that it should be an HGTV or Magnolia one, I couldn't find one, so I went kind of off book and went celebrity instead.
Well, then we didn't do the same book.
Okay, so
here we go.
here we go. Mine are wrapped in yellow, and Helen's are wrapped in green.
You open first.
Okay. Very cool. Thank you very much. This is Erin Napier's Heirloom Rooms, which I love her stuff. She is part of, oh my God.
Hometown.
Is it Hometown?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hometown. That's what I thought, but I'm thinking, no, that's somebody else. No, she's part of Hometown, Erin and Ben Napier, and this is, her stuff is beautiful. I want them to come to my room. See, that's why I wanted you to get it.
So he won the Great British Bake Off 2 years ago? Last year, maybe?
Last year, maybe.
But look at that on the back.
It's over 60 classic cakes, desserts, and savory bakes. And there's some really, really good things in there.
Zeppoli de San Giuseppe.
We did that one time.
St. Joseph's Pastries.
You made
You did
the
it for
dough.
my birthday.
I did.
When you did the Mario Batali pasta cake thing.
Right. This is full of yummy, yummy Italian treats.
Torta di Spagna. Oh, this does not go with our conversation of this morning.
No, but it does go with, oh wait. There was something there that looked kind of questionable.
What's that, octopus filling?
It was. I'm like, wait a minute, why is there octopus in my bakes?
We will skip this page.
Yes. But we have our 24 different categories, and each day we're going to open one, and we're going to do a quick video every day to show you guys what we get.
This is so good.
It's going to be so much fun to go through and pick out things that we want to make and actually do some baking. I never can pronounce that.
Sfogliatelli.
Sfogliatelli, but I think it's really good. I'm pretty sure it's delicious.
Delicious. Oh, look at that.
This is just going to be so much fun.
Oh, it is.
So stay tuned. Okay, somebody is doing the 12 Days of Knitmas. Judy?
Yep, which starts 12/26.
Oh, okay, so it's the 12 days after
She's going to
Christmas.
use Toad Hollow Minis, and she needs to find Surrey alpaca because I never have everything I need. So.
Okay.
Okay, I will stop looking at my book.
We do have some Surrey alpaca in the store, I think. Just look under mohair. Because isn't it Surrey?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if you don't find the color that you like, or if you want a plain one, let us know because we can definitely help you with the plain one.
Tiramisu.
Oh, somebody is joining us from a flight from New York City back to Georgia. Is that Meredith?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
On the plane?
How's Cora doing? Is she on the plane with you? Hopefully.
Oh, here's a torta mimi, and it's got the meringue.
Dacquoise buttercream. Okay. All right. We are going to have fun. But you do have to put it away.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Very good one.
All right. Off to a good start. Very
Yes.
good start. All right. So, okay, go ahead.
So we got some mail, and I wanted to show it off. Here we go. Mary, if you're watching, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
But surprise scarf cowl, scrappy yarn cowl kit from her local yarn store. She's working on that as her advent. So, hello from Scotland. I bet it's cold. Cheryl says she loves our books idea. She bought the box books called Claus. Oh, it's the story of the beginning of Santa. Oh, I think there's a Netflix on that.
If it's the one that I'm thinking about, it was really, really good. We saw it a couple years ago, and it was really good. We liked it a lot.
Cora is doing great. She's watching Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
Anyway, Mary, back to Mary.
Poor
Mary sent us this lovely package, and I want to show it off because, look at this. She made this. It's a tea caddy.
This is the greatest thing.
And if you love tea, or if you know someone who loves tea, it's a great gift to give them. She has a shop where she makes them. So it's My Maker's Life. Oh, I don't want to give her phone number. Okay.
Is it on the back?
My Maker's Life. She's My Maker's Life on Etsy. So if you do etsy.com/shop/My Maker's Life, you can find them. And I double checked. She does have these in her shop. But look, it comes with little pockets for tea. So if you know a tea lover and you're looking for a gift for them, You can go to a local tea shop, buy little samples of the teas, and then stick them in the packet, and you give her a cute little tea caddy that she carries around when she travels.
And it's in the shape of a teacup.
Right.
I mean, how cool is this? When we were traveling for shows, this would have been fantastic.
Right.
Because we were going with boxes of tea because we like having our tea in the morning.
I have very specific tea that I like.
And it's not the tea that most people leave out for you. So this would have been really, really useful because we would each take our box of tea with us and go. But you have this, and you just take whatever you need, the couple of packets that you need for your trip, and you're set. But yeah,
or if if you're stuck going to an office every day, and you want to bring your own tea,
there you go.
You throw it in your pocketbook,
and you're good to go. Because look how thin it is.
Yeah.
And this one I think has 10 or 8 packets of tea in it.
4.
But aren't there 2 in each?
Yeah, there are 8 packets because she gave us 4 different kinds of tea, and she gave us 2 sample packets each. They're Montana teas. So it's from the Montana Tea and Spice Trading from Missoula, Montana. So we got Montana Gold, Mountain Huckleberry.
We got
Wild
4
West,
different kinds, yeah.
and Raspberry Sunrise. So
we're going to be trying them, but today
all
we
this
wanted
tea
to do
try.
we wanted to do the Advent tea.
Yep.
So I know somebody came in and she said she's late and she wondered what she missed. So very quickly, we showed you the 2 different Advent calendars that we're doing. We're doing the McRae's caramels, that one, and then we have a paper cut one from Fresh Cut Pieces that looks like that. And then we each gave our first book vent books. Helen gave me Erin Napier's Heirloom Rooms, and I gave her Giuseppe's Italian Bakes from the Great British Bake Off. The category was Celebrity Star book from either like HGTV or Magnolia Network or just Celebrity.
Amanda wants to know what you're drinking. Gin. Amanda.
We are drinking Fireside Spice tea that we got in our Tiesta Tea Advent calendar, and it's really quite yummy.
Very good on a hot day. A cold day, not a hot day. Nice
Well,
hot tea.
You would have it on a
cold
hot day anyway, because you like your tea all the time.
Yeah, but not this kind. This kind is good for season. This is a seasonal tea.
Yes, it's very good for the winter. All right, and we have a great big pile of yarn in front of us because we are labeling yarn so that we can send it all out. Okay, so do you have a subject to talk about today?
I do not.
Okay, I do.
I brought myself.
And that's about
That was
what we got.
about what my brain could handle today.
Yes. We were up at 6 o'clock because somebody had to go outside and made herself known that she had to go outside.
Drew is of an age where there is no middle ground. Either she's fine or we have to go outside right this second.
Right. So Drew turned 14 a couple of months ago. So it's just, you just get up and go. That's it. And it's fine. We do it. It's just there are nights where there isn't as much sleep as we would like.
Carol says she's with us. Her brain cannot think anymore today. She just wants to fondle yarn. Yeah, I just really want to sit in my chair and cross stitch.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Darla, that actually is what I want to talk about because Darla wants to know if we're going to be doing WIPGO next year. And that is my content for today is to talk about WIPGO because we started it beginning in October. We picked in September, but we picked 25 different things. So we are going to do 2 a month over the next 12 months. And since it was September and I was all Halloween, everything Halloween, I had so many Halloween whips to choose
How many? You figured you had like 8 of them in there or something?
Yes, I had to replace like 8 of them. They were all Halloween. I stacked it so that I would get Halloween. I did not get Halloween.
She has yet to pick a Halloween.
No, I picked 2 of them for December. I picked 2 Halloween ones for December. So
my picks have been very seasonal because
Yes.
I got Halloween on Halloween. I got a Christmas one for November, and I have 2 Christmas ones for December.
I got 2 Halloween for December. And I don't want to do Halloween now. I want to do Christmas now.
So Mavis stamped her foot.
No, she didn't. She decided to change things because that's what she does. So what I did was I went through and looked at my cross stitches that I have and the things that would work for, you know, the upcoming months. So I went more, I did pick one Christmas. I replaced one of my ones for this month with a Christmas one. This is the, Amanda, you're not even funny.
She called her Rumpelstiltskin.
This is Madame Chantilly's Christmas mice. And I am doing, this is going to be one of my December ones. So I need to kit this up. But then the other one that I picked for December was Owl Forest did a mystery cross stitch along that they did over several months, but now it's free on her website and it's Alice in Wonderland.
Oh,
so
you picked that one.
I picked that one.
Cool.
So that one is what my other one that I'm doing for December. But then I took out about 8 of them that were all Halloween and put in other things. I have not bought anything new. I took ones that we had gotten.
I must say we tried very hard
Yes.
to buy
yes.
something new.
We
'Cause
finished a monumental task here at the castle, and we were trying to give ourselves a present, and
we just
couldn't
there were
find
some
anything.
that were okay, but then it was just like, okay, has to really speak to me for me to buy another cross stitch pattern. So
Yeah.
we couldn't find anything.
So what I'm doing is I am putting in things like we got a whole bunch of cricket. What is it? It's not, is it cross stitch cricket or something like that?
Cross-eyed.
Cross-eyed cricket. We got a whole bunch of theirs. We got each of their months. We got their seasons. We got a couple of their holidays. So some of mine that I'm putting in for now are a cricket season or a cricket month. So depending on which one we're in when I pull it, if I'm in March, I'm going to pick the March one and do that. So that I'm not stuck with, you have to do cricket December and you pick
In
it in
August.
July,
Yeah.
you know, that kind of thing. The other things I put in were I did Red Riding Hood because I have a Red Riding Hood that I started.
Oh, was
I
that
have-
the primitive hair one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I do want to work on that. So I put that in. I put in one that's a wintry one so that it would last for a couple of months. I put in, the Croquette Go-Go seasons. So I put in that one because we have all 4 seasons for that. So those are the kinds of things that I have put in and filled in with that are more generic than a specific holiday. And what I'll do is I'll just sub in a holiday
Yeah.
if I feel the need to. So, all right. So I know that we've gotten a couple of questions.
So Laura wants to know about the chair I'm sitting in. I'm showing the back. These chairs have been in this house since I have, which is when they moved in the house. I don't know where she got them. Or I don't know any story behind them.
Pretty sure she got them from an antique store in Montclair.
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
She recovered them.
Right, the fabric upholstery my mom did.
And there are 2. One is without the arms. Helen has always sat in that one.
Right.
And then there's the one with the arms that my mom always sends.
And the arms are paws to go with the lion head. So
We have a lot of furniture like this
Yeah.
in this house. My parents have excellent taste in furniture.
yes.
So, okay. Anything else?
And it was all before, they would, bankrupt them to buy them.
Oh, yeah. No, they got them. As Amanda says, she thinks they might have gotten them from an estate sale.
Yeah. Because there's a desk that matches them. A partner's desk that they have.
A partner's desk is a large desk that has drawers on either side, so that 2 people can sit and work facing each other.
Right.
It's wide enough that 2 people can sit and work, and they each have their own set of drawers. Okay.
Yeah, there's some pretty cool furniture in the house.
Yeah. It goes with the castle. All right. Do we
50
have
years of collecting.
comments?
Darla says she was thinking of making a list of things that she wants to make between crochet, sewing, and needlework. So that would work for the WIPGO. If you come up with 25, then as we pick the numbers,
You can do it with us.
you can do it with us. We
And
have
if you
already
put it
picked
together-
6 numbers, so
But if you do it together, if you put it together now, we picked 4 and 15 for the month of
December.
So
Yeah.
whatever you put in for 4 and 15, that's what you're working on this month.
Yeah.
There you go. We made it that much easier for you. Okay.
Carol says today is the first day of Advent openings and December toad mail is coming. So all good for Happy WIPGO. And I think that's about it, other than hellos.
Okay.
And people commiserating with the brain issues.
Is it raining?
Kind of sounds like it, doesn't it?
Kind of sounds like it's raining out. I didn't know we were getting rain today. Oh, no, you did say something that
Yeah.
we were supposed to get rain today. All right. Well, at least it's rain and not snow. We did have a couple of flurries the other day. Luckily, nothing stuck. But I did see that...
Luckily, nothing stuck. I think 5 flakes of snow came out.
No,
of the sky.
it was a couple more than that. It was kind of a flurry thing to begin with, but as I said, nothing stuck. However,
It's going to be like 59 degrees today. So
JC says that we have a weather guy here in New Jersey that is usually spot on, and he says that it is going to be nothing at the beginning of December, but towards the middle to end of December, we're going to start seeing things. And he
winter?
said he is just going on a gut. He's not going to, specify that it's going to be exactly this, but he has backup for it, that we're going to see some white stuff this season.
well, we've been so lucky the last several years.
Yeah.
But, Laura says she's late because she just bought chocolate for making angel food candy
Oh.
and oyster candy, a Christmas tradition.
Okay, that
Don't
sounds
know
cool.
what that is. Amanda says Garcia went on Revolt when he went out and the white stuff was on the ground.
Oh, you got some already, Amanda. Oh.
And Darla says she's crocheting Christmas and birthday gifts. Probably will start in January as far as WIPGO. And Erin says it's bad that she had her WIPGOs ready for next year 2 months ago, isn't it? No,
No, no.
I think that's good.
You're prepared. It's just, we're stuck behind the 8 ball most of the time, trying to figure things out. So being prepared is so much better. I started putting together the my journals for next year. So I'm starting to put together like the monthly things and make notes of what I want, what I liked from my daily journal this year, what I'm going to carry over to 2024, what I want to do as far as my reading journal is concerned. Right now I have a separate creative journal. Do I want to put that in with the monthly journal? So it's, I'm trying to make some decisions about that. But last night at 11:30 at night, I was doing my December spreads so that I could have everything ready for today because I was not prepared ahead of time. So it would be really nice to just be on the front end of things at some points. Anyway, my question was for you guys, what are your thoughts on the WIPGOs and changing things when things aren't working, the way that you thought they were going to work, and you make mistakes and then you go ahead and switch things out, which to me is fine. Nothing is set in stone, but just trying to get some work in on a couple of projects a month, I think, is the big thing. And paying attention to projects that are kind of languishing. What I should do is do one for knitting, because as we dye new yarn, I'm trying to knit things in the new yarn, and I have 2 sweaters and an Advent blanket and a couple other things that are kind of languishing a little bit right now because I've picked up all the new things. So I'm with you, Jenny. Do what makes you happy, right? Change them out if that's what makes you happy. Do it, because it's never going to be fun if you're working on something and it's work. If when it becomes work, then it just is no fun anymore, and you don't want to do it. So anyway, I was talking about my daily journal and trying to get ahead of things, which I don't seem to be able to do. I was at 11:30 last night doing my December spreads. So.
Oh, okay.
But they're ready to go now.
You did a whole December thing?
I do a
I
December
just
cover
kind of do mine
page.
by day. Right
I do
now.
a December cover page, and then I do the month at a glance and putting the days in for the daily
okay.
gratitude, that kind
Okay.
of thing. So nothing really extensive, but so yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what you were talking about. Laura says, I think it's ergonomically good to switch things up.
Oh, I was saying, what are your thoughts on switching out the WIPGO and changing
okay.
things
Yeah.
and, learning from your mistakes and saying, okay, this doesn't work, so let's try something new.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think especially with the knitting, that it's good to switch it up and do crochet or cross stitch and
Right.
not knit quite so much.
Oh, for anybody who's, 2 people gave me a suggestion with my crochet blanket. I showed my crochet blanket, and it was very tight across the bottom, and 2 people said, take it out and redo the bottom, the first chain, on a hook that is 2 sizes bigger than what you are going to do the rest of the blanket on. So I did that because I figured it would bother me, and do it now while I only have 2 colors in before I go any further.
And decide you hate it.
And decide I hate it. And so I did that, and I'm very glad that I did, because I started putting it back together again last night, and it looks so much better. So I'm going to be showing it on Tuesday with the rest of our projects. I'll be showing you how it looks, and it looks much, much better. Also, I will say that we just finished dyeing on Wednesday December's Disney color, and I'm so excited about it. I didn't think I was going to be, because for those of you that have been here for a bit, we have the Tiny Decisions app on my phone that has all the Disney and Pixar movies on it. These are all the different movies. And what I do is I spin it, and it tells me what movie we're going to be picking from. So this one says Winnie the Pooh, and it brought up the movie. And then what we do is we go and look at all the characters from the movie, assign them a number, and then have Siri randomly pick which number, and that's the character that we're doing. And the one that it picked, I was kind of surprised at, and it's a movie that I'm not
Overly familiar.
overly familiar with. I have a basic idea, but I think I've seen it once. And then the character that it picked, I thought, oh, okay, all right. And then we dyed the yarn, and oh my God, it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful. So I'm very excited about that.
It is also gorgeous. It is gorgeous. But I gotta tell you, December's book of the month.
That's another one that
Oh
we
my
just
God,
dyed.
that yarn is just gorgeous. It's
We
right over
really,
there.
it really
just-
came out
oh.
beautifully. So, December Disney is closed. December book of the month, our favorite book,
Should
was
be
supposed to
closed.
have been closed yesterday. We will close it today. So if you want to join us and get that as a surprise, you can go purchase that now. But then that will be closed down, because we are sending that out on the 15th.
And then they will both be available to the
General public.
so that you can see them before you buy them in January.
Right.
But the mystery is for December.
Right. So on Tuesday's podcast, we're going to show you November's book, November's Denizen, and November's Disney character.
Because they will now, on Tuesday, they will go live for purchase.
Right.
So,
All right. Oh, and the December Denizens is gone. That has gone out. I think there's only one more to send out to a lady in England who is waiting for her pink Santa. And then that's going to go together.
so that'll go out tomorrow.
So that'll go out tomorrow. So yeah. But we have Pink Santa dry and twisted. So we have to label that, and we're going to try and get as much of that packed and out. We have another rack for the later orders that came through that are drying. That should be hopefully dry tomorrow, so they can be twisted and sent out. So,
Mary, you're late. We showed off your present. Thank you very much.
thank you so much. It's beautiful.
And hopefully people come in and buy them, because we were telling them where to go to buy them in your shop.
Yes, it's a fantastic idea. Really, really great. Okay. Do you have anything else? I'm trying to think.
Laura says Disney's Fantasia would be cool. Maybe it would be sparkly yarn. I'd love to see what you would come up with. It would not be sparkly yarn, because we don't do the sparkly yarn.
Yeah, we don't really do the sparkly yarn. I don't know if Fantasia is on there or not. You would think so, because we went through and
Yeah,
found.
I'm pretty sure we put it. I kind of
just
remember.
about everything.
Can you search? If it's not there, we're going to add it because there's a lot of cool stuff that can come out of
Yep, there it
Fantasia.
is. We got it. It's in there. But it was not Fantasia. Okay. I'm trying to think. Oh, we started doing movies with my mom. We watched My Cousin Vinny. Let me tell you,
The movie holds up.
that holds up well. We were laughing so hard at that. That is such a good movie. I love that movie. That is the movie that my two brothers, my younger brothers, tried to see
So many different
so
times.
many times. They tried to see it in the theater and got kicked out because they were too young. They tried to see it on a road trip with my parents when they were in a separate bedroom, but then the TV broke and they couldn't watch
They
it.
were so excited because the TV came with HBO, and they're like, "Oh my God, My Cousin Vinny's on! We're gonna finally be able to watch." And then the HBO went out.
Yeah, they just, I think they were in their early 20s before they actually saw it. However, it's a really, really good movie.
Yes.
Really good movie. So we watched that. We did Mamma Mia last night.
We did Chicago too, which is
that's
also
right.
very good.
We did Chicago first, and that is a really good movie.
Yeah.
That's just a lot of powerhouse in there. So Catherine Zeta-Jones can do just about everything. And
Yeah.
she looks amazing.
And Mamma Mia was just fun. The music
Yeah.
is so good. I will say that Pierce Brosnan should never, ever.
Well, I don't
sing.
know. He wasn't that bad. He really wasn't that bad. I know
I
he
mean,
got a
he
lot
wasn't,
of flack about it, but
What's his name from Les Mis bad, but he was bad.
Russell Crowe. He could carry a tune.
Yeah, I mean enough to, and then they brought in the backup people to like oversing him. So,
And I
but
noticed
it
that,
didn't really hurt it, but
I noticed that Julie Walters
she didn't
spoke a lot
Yeah,
of hers. But yeah, no, it was fun.
it's fun. It's
It was,
just
and the music is amazing.
yeah. So now we're gonna start going into Christmas movies.
Yes.
But we have to keep them kind of simple. We have to keep the plot simple. Like Love Actually is gonna be too convoluted, too many plot lines.
So I think we're going to start with the Muppet Christmas Carol tonight. But I did see, I have the list of movies that you guys suggested, so we're going to do some of those. I saw The Bishop's Wife is on Amazon Prime that we can get, and
We're gonna go up for We're No Angels to see that again.
Right.
See if that holds up.
and Miracle on 34th Street is there, but I think we can do 17 billion different copies of, or editions of that.
Yeah.
And
However, I think we're gonna have to keep it
yeah.
to the original on that one.
But yeah, no, it's we're looking forward to it. We have started watching it. We are probably 4 or 5 episodes in. We have not caught up with everything yet, but so far we like it.
Maybe it's answering
like
how
it.
did we like Lessons in Chemistry. We do like it very much.
I'm pretty sure somebody's asking where can we find the Muppets Christmas Carol. I'm
Disney
pretty sure
Plus.
it's on Disney Plus because Disney owns the Muppets, so
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's there. That's where we're going to be watching it, anyway. But yeah, because one of the songs I started listening to Christmas music and Marley and Marley came on. I'm like, yeah, we got to do Christmas Muppets.
I saw them on somebody put up something saying, it may have been our sister, that the reason our generation is so sarcastic is because we grew up with Statler and Waldorf.
True. Very true. All right, guys. We have to label yarn, and obviously we are not doing it while we're talking. So we have to get on this and get these packages out of here so you guys can get your pink Santas. Thank you, everybody who purchased them. We are getting them
Once
on
we
their
get
way.
them all out, then we will list whatever is
left over.
left over on the website because it's going to be, then it'll be ready to ship and there will be no more pre-orders. Pink Santa will be retired once the extras get sold.
Right. And Amanda, as we were dyeing it, Helen said, do we have one in for Amanda's Christmas present? Because Amanda has already placed her Christmas order for her Christmas present. And yes, it is. We have one for you. So you are all set. But these are going to get packed and sent out and on their way. By the way, Pink Santa and icicles together is just absolutely spectacular.
I've been sitting with Pink Santa and brown paper packages.
Oh, Love them, love them, love them, love them. All right, I'm going to show you on Tuesday my the progress I am also making on my Turkish Delight Shawl, because I am almost done the 4th garter section, and I'm going to add the last color for the lace. So hopefully that will be in it and going for the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of good stuff on Tuesday.
Alrighty.
All right, so are the shorts going to come up here that we're doing for opening the books? Or are they going to be on Instagram?
They're going to be on YouTube. Probably not shorts, though, because I think they're going to be too long.
Okay. So they're going to be on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, so check back here every day. We're going to open up our book fence and share the reasons behind why we picked those books for each other and what the books are, so that you can see what we're doing. So we'll be putting one of those up every day. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to be doing it, because our schedule changes from day to day, but it will go up at some point during the day. And it'll be just a short little video. And then we'll be back on Tuesday with our regular scheduled programming.
And next Friday.
Yes. All right. So, guys, have a wonderful weekend.
First weekend in December.
Yeah.
Enjoy all the holiday fun.
Yes. Put on the Christmas music. Put out the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
Let's get a party going, guys. Anyway, have a great weekend.
Go forth and create.
And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.